Hey, this is a video about this book. It's called the Marvel Encyclopedia, updated and expanded. It's put out by an affiliate of Penguin Random House. Anyways, I wanted to say about this book is that to me, I probably picked it up for like 50, a little bit under that, or actually over that with tax. Just thinking, hey, that'd be something, you know, maybe look at, what they put in there because I didn't have time to just sit there, and have like a cup of coffee at at like Barnes and Nobles and look at the whole thing or whatever. But one of the main disappointments of it was, it didn't have the Micronauts, as part of the universe, which, I mean, that was like a huge disappointment that nothing was in here about that. You know, you might say, well, they probably don't have the Micronauts in there because they were just published by Marvel and, whatever, they had that short run and then they brought it back, like whenever, maybe in the mid 90s or something. Someone revamped it at a different, someplace else other than Marvel, and it sucked. But it was more about the original one somehow getting it into this book. I figured, I wonder if it's in here. I didn't really think of it at the time I bought it, and then later on I realized it, and I was gonna find some of my Micronauts comics, but I can't find them right now. But there was some other stuff that wasn't in here as well that was kind of upsetting. You might come across certain things, and it was just kind of like, well, that's kind of a sucky thing, Basically, to make a long story short. So, based on that, you know, it was like a prompt for me to say, you know what, I'm going to do a review of this book right here and say, for 50, you could get this book and use it as a reference tool, or you could probably maybe get find or track down some other titles and just build up your like a collection, you know depending on, I mean, you could get like a couple issues, of something, and use it as a reference tool or something, and it might be more beneficial to you than having this book, because it really kind of pissed me off. I mean, there's few things in there, but I mean, for the most part, I'm probably gonna go and just, I don't know, either give this away or just sell it, see what someone might, cough up for it. But it was a huge disappointment, this book right here. No Micronauts in there. And, there was other stuff that came up as well.